Hello booktuber friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Robin. In this video we're going to be doing my April TBR, and we're going to be playing Candyland again with my daughter with the help of my son. So we'll see what books we get for the month. Before that, we are going to go over what color cards go for what, and then go from there. Red is random wheel spin. Orange is physical TBR jar pick. Yellow is pick a book from a series. Green is my pick. Blue is emoji wheel. Purple is TBR book jar pick. And pink, which is the candy piece, is my daughter's pick. And if my daughter picks the same color card, my son picks a book. And depending if I finish my whole monthly TBR, I get to not add a book to my TBR, and this year I decided it would be to continue or finish a series. And because I was doing Reelathon for the month of March, I definitely knew I was probably not going to. So let's see what books I read for March on my TBR. I read The Gate of the Imperial Gods by Matt Didman. That's the 4th book in the series, and I gave that 4 stars. I did not read Breaker by Brandon Sanderson. I did not read Heaven Official's Blessing. I did not read Agnes Ubert's Cat Shelter, so I do have to add a book to my TBR for the month of April. So we'll see when we're done drawing what book I pick for my Candyland, as well as the extra book for my TBR for April. I hope you enjoy watching. What do we get? Number in the title. For the first draw, I got number in the title, and that is blue, which is my emoji wheel, which has a bunch of prompts, emojis on it, and I got the prompt number in the title. So I'm going to continue the Lord of the Rings series and read The Two Towers by J.R. Tolkien for April. TBR spin. The next draw is red, which is a random wheel spin, and I got TBR wheels. So I picked a bunch of books that are on my spring TBR, and it got The Wicked King by Holly Black. And the third draw is green, which is my pick, and I picked Daughter of the Forest by Judith Marley. I've heard good things about this book. I have this one physically. I've heard good things about this author, and I've been wanting to check out her work. Hi. So I got Juliet Marler's first book she's ever written, which is Daughter of the Forest. And I believe it's a story about a tale about her brother's turn into some form of creature, and I believe the main character is mute, and they're trying to break a spell, but I'm not quite sure. I'm going to go in blind because I don't want to get too spoiled on it. And then I picked one. We got longest title on my TBR. I pick one more. Which one? You picked 2. Which one? You want that one or this one? You want that one? That one, okay. What does it say? It says, a book I recently bought. Red is another random wheel spin. And I got a TBR prop jar pick. And I got a book I recently bought. I literally had to go between how many books I bought in. Thankfully, I bought books recently, So I have to finish Half City by Kate Golden, and then go to The Night We Met by Abby Jimenez for the month of April, because I would like to finish the audiobook that I borrowed from Audible in March. And because I did not finish my March TBR, I had to add a book for April, and thankfully I have an arc of this one, and that is The Thorn Queen by Sean Payton Smith. This is the second book and final book in the Rose Bargain series, so thankfully I have to read it anyways, so technically it's not adding any additional books I don't have to read, so that is good for me. And that is my April TBR. I'm going to be doing The Two Towers by J.R. Tolkien, The Wicked King by Holly Black, Daughter of the Forest by Juliet Marler, Half City by Kate Golden, The Night We Met by Abby Jimenez, and I believe that should be arriving tomorrow in the mail. And I am going to be adding The Sword Queen by Sasha Payton Smith, since I did not finish my March TBR. Hopefully I can read all these books in the month of April, so I do not have to add any more books to my May TBR, because I have a very full arc list I have to get to. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good reading month in the month of April. Bye!
Bye!